get donuts every morning?
Carl, all good cops get donuts.
How many times do we have to do this?
Every morning, Carl. Every morning.
Gunshot, dawning the greatest tragedy our nation has ever known. Now, one thing I'd like everyone to be certain of. We have a question.
Yeah. There was a shot coming from the 6th floor museum onto the motor car.
Motorcade?
Motorcade. And there were Secret Service men standing around with the FBI, and how come they couldn't stop the bullet? I mean, this is absurd. Why we just get hit? I mean...
I'm sorry. There was a very chaotic experience that afternoon. There were several shots fired, several responses made. No one was able to prevent the bullet from striking the head of the president, though. Now, I'd like everyone to see the most interesting part. We have another question.
Yes, sir. Did Johnny have any known enemies? Were there any people who would have wanted to hurt him? Was he receiving any sort of strange phone calls the night before?
Johnny? I assume you're referring to John Fitzgerald Kennedy. Well, there's been a lot of hurly-burly from Hollywood, charging anyone from, you know, the Mafia to the Easter Bunny. That was a joke. Well, I say it's just all a lot of nonsense. Now, we have a third and final question. Mr. Colombo?
Actually, sir, we're cops.
Oh, police officers.
Yeah, we were at the, we're coming from the station. If there was a tree here, sir, looking at this tree, wouldn't it be possible that there could have been some guy swinging on the tree, coming back and forth on a plastic swing, and the guerrilla warfare shooting a, you know. Is that possible?
There were no gorillas, or plastic, or swinging of trees. Young man, if you'd like to start your own tour, I would advise you to go to there's a little known fact, there's a 7th floor. Talk to Earl Gister. You can start your own tour with your conspiracies and your Oliver Stones. I would like to finish the tour I've done for the last 12 years this way.
What did I ask?
It's a lot of money, I know. Like, yeah, 250 grand, man. I don't know. Yeah, is it where it is? Yeah, Town Creek. Yeah, it's over there. Oh, man.
Get the notepad.
What notepad?
Did you hear that guy, man? He said Town Creek. I know where that is. That's just up the road. We can go check it out. There's something going on, man.
I don't want to. Let's go home.
Come on.
No.
The handcuffs?
No.
The women?
I'll buy the donuts.
Let's go.
Well, it sure ain't Chinatown.
It's quiet.
Almost too quiet. It's go time.
You know, I came all the way from the study for this.
Sorry, sir. I'm Detective Sanderson, and this is my partner, Dr. Mahoney.
No,
and,
Sergeant.
Sergeant Mahoney.
Yeah?
He just got promoted.
Yesterday, sir.
Anyway, we're in the neighborhood investigating a series of disturbances, and we were wondering if we could ask you a few questions.
Can I see some identification?
You see,
We're undercover.
yeah, we're off duty
Well,
too, sir. We don't
you know.
See, it's a
I'm
situation.
pretty busy, so,
Mine's in the wash. I left mine in the wash, sir.
Yeah, see, actually, it was
Please,
incident down the precinct.
sir, we just need to ask you some questions. We just asked you.
We don't want any.
Maybe if you use the word detective before my name might help. And don't use our real names.
Our badges are in the wash? What were you thinking?
I'm sorry, sir. We're in the neighborhood investigating a series of disturbances. My name's Detective Kruger, and this here's my partner, Detective Calamari.
Kruger and Calamari, huh?
Yeah, that's what I said. Anyway, we just need to ask you a few questions.
Can we see your IDs?
We just showed them to you, sir.
Those don't look real.
The machine at the office well, it broke, so they had to give us a...
Yeah, but they look plastic. They're not. But they look really plastic.
Sir, excuse me. The machine at the office broke, and we got a
Do you
second.
have any other form of identification?
I have my Sears and Roebuck charge card. Is that what...
Look, like Detective Kruger said, okay, the machine
I
at
thought
our...
you said you were Kruger and... Weren't you Calamari?
No, I didn't say that.
This whole thing's just a little bit far-fetched.
I'm sorry, we're gonna have to take you in, sir.
Take me in.
Book him, Peter.
Book him? Hold on, sir. 1 second. Book him? Are you gonna take him to your apartment?
Now he closed the door. Is that what you wanted him to do?
It's not my fault.
Hey, what if instead we came up with like walkie-talkies and we're like, you know, we're like, we had like a posse. We're like, hey, come on. You know, what if will you let me talk this time? Let me talk once.
We would have had that first guy if you hadn't told him our badges were in the wash.
Hi, ma'am. I'm Detective Carpet, and this is Detective Fording. We just wanted to know if you've seen any weird activity in the neighborhood. We've heard about some guys walking. Have you seen any guys?
Sorry, man. We're just gonna leave now.
Can we just ask you some questions?
Well, certainly. Would you like to come in and have some lemonade?
Yes, ma'am.
We don't drink on duty.
No, ma'am. I'd like some, though. I do drink on duty. I drink all the time. We'd love some.
Thanks.
This is fantastic.
It's an old family recipe.
Man, that lady was great. She gave us so many good leads.
Yeah, and the chocolate's amazing. She's got to use like half and half or whole milkers. This is amazing.
You smell that? We're taking somebody down tonight. Stakeout. You got some stuff.
You don't smoke.
I know.
Bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Did you fart? My head is slippery, man. Emil, I've missed over a day of work. Actually, I've missed like 30 days. I haven't gone in for a month. Dude, I think my underwear is starting to smell. Thank you. Dude, my underwear smells. Can we go? Oh. I just really want to go to work, man. Just look at me. Psst. Hey. Hey. My grandpa's balls are kept in a small cup in my house. Hey. Hey, please, look at me. I just want to go home. Dude. Is it true that if you sit down for too long, you get hemorrhoids? I can't move my legs. I need to go home. Hey! Hey! I haven't seen my parents for a week. For a week, man. I want to go home. He wants to go home. Hey! He wants. Let him go home. Hey! Hey! I'm dying!
Wait. Does that look suspicious to you?
We ran out of donuts.
I ran out of cigarettes.
What are we gonna do?
Let's get them.
What? Come on.
I need you to step out of the car, sir.
Busy.
You, out of the car! Step out of the car.
Keep your hands off my friend! What do you think you're doing, mister? You let go of him right now! Oh my God! Oh, God!
How was I supposed to know they were newspaper delivery men? Hey. Hey, we did it today, man. We did it. We're in jail. I know.
Holy.
Yeah. Then I'm right. Yeah. Hey. You know that bank across the street? With the money in it? The loot?
Yeah?
I'm taking it down next week. No doubt about it.
Word.
Get the notepad. What notepad?
Man, that lady was great. She gave us so many good leads.
The cake is amazing. She's got to use like some Bavarian.
This cake is amazing, man. She must have used, she probably used baking powder, but this is too. This chocolate is amazing. She must have used some of that Mongolian margarine.
My grandpa's testicles were yellow at birth. Yesterday, I found a 4-leaf clover in my ass. Hey man, in my ass. Hey man, have you ever felt those little red bumps, like, underneath your, private parts?
Hi, ma'am. I'm Detective, Carnival. This is Detective August. My name is Detective, Butter, and this is Detective, Jub.